You know, I haven't been to the flea markets in a while. Today seemed like a good day. Way too warm for this coat, but you know what? I've grown accustomed to the pockets. I'm Kat, by the way. This is Inferior Adventure Channel. And today I thought we'd check out the vintage 417 market. The only time I've been there is during their Christmas market a few months ago. Spring market today. I like this horse. Only $1,000, but you could get them delivered. The wall here, very old-fashioned. Definitely very springy in here. I'm so ready for spring. Even more ready for summer. That's the fanciest decapitated head I've seen all day. Lavender lemonade. I might try one of those later. Compare it to the cat cafe. Here we go. Went down a floor. This is where they have the vintage stuff. Always a few things I'm on the lookout for. I don't expect to see any today. Of course, I probably will, since I'm not planning on spending anything. One of the things I'm always on the lookout for is vintage watercolor tins. One I especially want has Donald Duck on it. I'm sure eventually I'll end up ordering it off eBay. But how cool would that be just to stumble across it in real life? Maybe at a cheaper price? I always wondered what a furry shark would look like. Furry slugs, too. I don't think I've ever seen a plush slug before. Okay, I love these. Best thing I've seen today. Oh, that's cute. Vintage flower cart. Only $10. That's actually really tempting. I don't know where I'd put it. Clarinet. I wonder how old that is. I love it. Look at that lamp. That's a novel idea. More of a newspaper idea, really. A whole bowl full of enamel pins. They saw me coming. Love the vibe in this room. They have books on everything. There's one about steelwork. Reader's Digest book. And what's this one? Oh, Canada. Mainly just clothing down here on the bottom floor. Definitely don't need any of that right now. Oh, cool. An old sign from Celebration City. Doubt that's for sale. That mannequin, too. That would be pretty cool to have one like that, though. And I guess that was about it for this store. Shall we walk down the street, see if the other flea market's open? I don't know if it will be open today. It's Sunday. We'll see. There it is, the classy flea. And it looks like it is open. Main Street Flea Market down there also appears to be open. Whoa, what is that one? That looks cool. I haven't been down here in a while. You know, I would show you the flea bag. That was my favorite. But they turned it into a bar. Another one with multiple floors. Two in here. Background noise is definitely different. No music at all in here. And they were playing good music in the other one, but it was very loud and copyrighted. Look at that. That's the real stuff right there. Most tempting thing yet. Old juggling clubs. $40, though I don't have that today. To be spending on things that I don't need. Like the sparkly globe lamp. I love it. Look at that. The Coca-Cola crocodile. Look at this, the wall is looking at us. That's cute, your toys can ride in style. Oh, this Flintstones cup, I had all of these, but this was my favorite. I almost just died right there, you guys. I knew there was a step there and everything. Oh, nothing in that one I couldn't live without. Guess it's time for number 3, the Main Street Flea Market. Not what I was looking for today, but I do like these. I have been wanting one. A new one, I mean. My old one is a cheap plastic thing from Walmart. And also broken by now. I'm actually really liking that one. $325. Definitely not right now. Oh man, I thought I'd found one, you guys. Close, it's a case for pens. And technically, I could use it for watercolors. Someone's into mystery balls. Ticks. I don't know if I'd want to eat that one. One of these things is not like the other. And they're kind of both giving off Uncanny Valley. Man, this place is big. I haven't been in here in a while. Forgot just how expansive it is. I had that one when I was a kid. I love little roller skates. Used to have a pair of those. I wonder whatever happened to them. Whoa, Mickey, you have seen some things. Dog patch. Used to always be on the lookout for that for Mom. Once again, I thought I found one. Nope, that's some sort of a toy. Ooh, these are pretty. I like the color. You know, something I'd like to find sometime is some uranium glass. That'd be cool.
12 seconds later.
Timing. Found some. Pretty cool color. I don't even know what kind of a thing I would want out of uranium glass. And it's just cool to see some. You know what? I recognize this area. We've been here before. We made it. That's the whole flea market. Coming soon. Dole Whip. Yes, please. There's one more flea market in town. It's about the size of all three of those combined. Multiple floors and everything. I don't think it's open on Sunday. And I can't take you guys there anyway. There's a sign on the door of that one. It says no filming, no photography, no sketching. No joke. Anyway, thank you guys for coming with me today. Appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you in the next one.